main purpose of today's event is to make SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises in particular, to make them aware of the many and diverse range of financing options that are now available. We now have a very vibrant marketplace across the island on both the supply side, where it's not just the banks who still dominate the market, but there are lots of new entrants with new funding options that can help a business grow.
I think the key message is really that if they have got growth aspirations, that there are more types of finance rather than just traditional bank debt. I think it is very, very useful for an organisation like InterTrade to hold an event like this where it's all pulled together in one place.
Our role as funders in part is educating the business community, and I think InterTrade does a great job at bringing people together and informing them of what's available in the marketplace and bringing different investors, funders and business partners together in one venue. And I think that's useful for a business owner, not having to take time out of his busy diary or her busy diary to go to different events to find out information, that they can do it all in one place at one time.
The main hope is to find, interesting companies that are, looking to grow and are looking for our type of capital and the capital that we can provide to them, and to find a company that we can assist and invest in to expand internationally or domestically.
Key for us at Bank of Ireland is meeting more people that don't bank with us. We are ambitious about growing our market share, and any opportunity to talk to non-Bank of Ireland customers always helps us do that.
We've had really good access to the people in the exhibition area here, so I've chatted to a couple of people in the banks, and I find that's really useful for me because normally it's very hard to get access to senior people.
It's the people on the ground, it's the efficiency of this event, it's speaking to people that have seen the patterns in the industry and they see the challenges and they know the solutions that SMEs can access to grow and grow faster, and I think that's what's, I suppose, irreplaceable about this event and something that you can't get elsewhere.
I'm aware of IntertradeIreland. It's the first time I've came to one of their major events because our company's at the stage where we're looking for investors, we're looking for advice, we're looking for networking and support, and I thought I would have got all of this under one roof, and I did.
A lot of what we do is advise companies directly on the various different sources of funding. The more I know about the funding, the more I can disseminate that information to my clients, the more chance they have of getting the most appropriate type of finance to help them grow.
There are a number of different providers here today, and that's a good thing in terms of just showing people the full range of options available to them. And that's in terms of raising awareness and encouraging SMEs to invest and grow their businesses in a sustainable way. That's very positive. So we're very, very pleased to support it.
Most SMEs have no idea how to access finance, who to talk to, what's available, what's appropriate to their business, and that's a big thing about today, is finding the suitability of products for SMEs, for growing companies. What they think is right for them may not be right for them, and it's important that Grant Thornton and InterTrade Ireland hold events like this that promote the availability of finance. There's never been a greater variety of finance available than there is currently, and it's to make everybody aware of that.
It's kind of very surprising to know that there's so many different varieties besides banks and equity capital, like the likes of peer-to-peer lending as well. It's good to see that on the go in Ireland especially.
Well, we had a queue at our stand, so we were delighted to see that. There was an interesting statistic shared at one of the panels that peer-to-peer lending is still broadly unknown in Ireland. 53% of the audience didn't know about it. So we're delighted to be able to raise awareness of peer-to-peer lending as well as of grades through this event. And then you could see that interest after the session's finished.
In the panel talks that were in the main room, the level of questioning was very, very good. The information that I got from that was extremely high quality, and in particular the interactive way that the questioning and the polling was handled. I found that very, very useful.
Even though we are competitors here and we're in different elements of the business, but something like Intertrade kind of brings the business people to the financer, matches the supply and the demand. So having the support of an organisation like IntertradeIreland and the ongoing road shows that they're doing around the country up north, is extremely important because it can't be just Dublin centric, and I think Intertrade bring it to the entire country.